You know what science is? It's a professional way of querying nature so that you can not fool yourself into thinking something is true that is not, or that something is not true that is. If you say something is true, let me test it. Let me find out. Let me devise an experiment. And if I can verify your statement with this experiment and someone else can in a third person, we're good here. That's an objective truth. And what objective truths have going for them is that they're true whether or not you believe in them.
I don't like them.
Well, because the actual nature can't be fooled. Nature is the ultimate judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah.
If you're going to create laws in a pluralistic world, you base the laws on the objective truths.
Right.
Because that applies to everyone. Don't base a law on your personal truth, because that's forcing it on me. And I have a different personal truth.
Is climate change an objective truth?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So what happens is
You believe in climate change.
It's not a belief. It's not about a belief.
Right.
When it's objectively true, you don't have to believe it. It just is true.
Yeah. I believe in it when it's really hot. I believe in it. If it's like a hot day, I'm like, damn, they're right. They right about this shit. I'll tell you that, bro. I'm serious, dude.
So
I'm like, we gotta fight this. You know what I'm saying?
So here's the thing. So if it was only determined that way, then another person that was in a cold snap would say, no, I don't believe it.
Right.
And everybody's making up their own theories about it because it's their own life experience. But an experiment takes the information out of yourself.
Okay.
It's not your perspective. It's not your bias. It's not your worldview. And you get all the data available. And then you establish the objective truth. In the last 20 years, there are basically no scientists left denying it. So it's basically 100%.
Damn, there ain't one holdout out there.
But let's go back to when it was 3%, because that's a fun number.
Okay.
All right. Let's do an experiment. There's a bridge that's there. You don't know where it came from, but it's a bridge, but it's brand new and it's about to open. And you say, I want to drive my truck across the bridge. 97 engineers come up to you and say, if you drive your truck, that's going to collapse and you're going to die. You'll likely die plunging into the ravine.
So 97 of them say that.
3 say, oh, Theo, go take your F-150, drive across.
Just some good old boys. Never mean it no harm.
Go on. You'll be fine. What are you going to do? Probably listen to the 97 engineers, especially if you're not an engineer yourself.
Yeah. Especially if you got to look the engineers in the eyes. Now,
no, eyes got nothing to do with this. That's you trying to be human about this. Don't be human. That mess you up. Let me feel what you're saying. No, they'll show you the research papers. There's no eyeballs in the research paper. There's no emoticons in the research paper.
So then what is that makes me want to look them in the eyes and see? What is that?
If you look someone in the eye and they tell you something that just happened, that is more true to you than a statistical table with charts, and bar charts.
Than a pie graph.
Than a pie graph that says the same fucking thing. The eyewitness testimony has huge value to our emotions because another human being is communicating it.
Right.
Do whatever it takes to not fool yourself into thinking something is true that is not, or that something is not true that is. Does it mean getting a video of it? Does it mean getting someone else to check on you? Did you have your coffee this morning or not? Is that the measure? Were you more alert? Did you miss something?
Right.
Do whatever it takes. And when you do that, it ain't got nothing to do with the passion in their eyes.
Oh. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. 2 options. Watch one. This one or this one.